Namaskar and hello everyone. Today's video that I'm showing will be useful to all, especially those who have higher body mass index. Higher body mass index is a risk factor to diabetes. And diabetes in India is a growing health concern with more than 50% of the population at risk of diabetes at some point in their lives. When the body cannot process glucose efficiently, it increases the metabolic load and insulin resistance, and one is disposed to the risk of diabetes. Diabetes can also come due to stress, wrong food habits, wrong lifestyle. So all these changes will also help control diabetes. I will be showing a few asanas which are preventive as well as help in dealing with diabetes. Diabetes is not just more sugar level, bigger, higher sugar level in your parameters. It also puts many vital organs at risk later. So it's always good to have some changes in the lifestyle, food habits, and some exercise. So the asanas which come under the category of twistings are very helpful in dealing with diabetes. So I will be showing you first a twisting which is called as chair twisting, in which you need one chair, whatever available to you. In twisting, it is important to create space first, to extend first. So first extension and then twisting. Simplest of the twisting as it is sitting, you can do is interlocking the fingers, taking the hands up, taking the arms little back so that there is a lift in the torso, spine, lateral sides, front side, back side. With these arms up, you can turn to right, take 1 or 2 breaths there. You can come to center, turn to left, center, and hands down. This is the simplest of the twistings, but as everybody cannot sit down with knee pain or some other problems, so I will be showing a twisting with chair. Use any chair that is available to you. Sit sideways like this. The backrest of the chair is to your right side. Align legs so that the thighs are parallel, and take 1 or 2 pillows on the chair so that the thighs are tapering towards the knees. The thighs can be either parallel to floor or they can be tapering towards the knees. After settling down on the chair, you have to glue your sitting bones, the hips to the chair. The hips should not disturb or adjust. Then interlocking the fingers, taking hands up, arms taking little bit backward, turning to right with the lift. Always remember, lifting of the trunk is important in twisting. So feel the lift, arms are up, twist to right, and gently bring arms down so that your trunk remains lifted. Then shoulders should not be strained, stressed. They should be comfortably releasing backward. And when you're twisting to right, you can be looking to the right or in the center, depending on your neck condition. If you're comfortable looking to right, do so. If not comfortable, look straight. You can stay here for 30 seconds to 1 minute with effortlessly breathing, normal breathing. Then you have to come to center, getting up, sit on the other side so that now backrest is on the left side, feet are parallel, thighs are parallel, ankle and knee is in a vertically straight line, interlocking the fingers, arms up, feel the lift, Turn to left. Bringing your arms down, hold chair. Without moving the hips on the seat of chair, just turn the chest and shoulders. Look to left. Stay for 30 seconds to 1 minute. If you practice regularly, gradually you will be comfortable for longer time. To start with, you can do with 30 seconds. Slowly increase the time over the period. Go at your own pace. Coming to center, this can be repeated 2 to 3 times to right, 2 to 3 times to left. Now this twisting, which can be done by standing. This was a sitting twisting on the chair. So it is called as chair twisting. Next one is a posture called as Parivritta Trikonasana, which is also a twisting, but with standing. You have to stand with your feet 3.5 feet separated, your palm on waist or on the hips, turning your right foot 90 degrees out, left foot 30 degrees in, facing chair which is on your right side. Again, lifting the trunk. Inhaling, you have to lift the trunk, keeping both the legs straight, bending forward. The left hand should come on the backrest of your chair and turn to the right. This is called Parivritta Trikonasana, twisted triangle pose. Again, here hips should be level and only chest has to turn towards right, shoulders, and the chest cavity separated from the abdominal cavity. Chest should not cave in. Here also about 30 seconds. Then you have to come up, turn right foot in, left foot out. Have chair to other side. Now left foot is turned out, right foot is turned in. Right hand on the chair, backrest of chair. You are twisting to left. Chest away from abdomen and left shoulder rolling back. 30 seconds to 1 minute. This also can be repeated 2 times to right and 2 times to left. All these asanas that I'm showing should be practiced on an empty stomach. Then you have to come up, turn your foot in, come to parallel feet, walk in, join feet together, palm down, and relax. Next twisting is a lying down twisting. But before that, I will be showing one more posture. You have to lie down. On your back, one pillow for head and one pillow or folded bed sheet, which will give you a thickness of 2 to 3 inches. See this thickness after you fold, this thickness you should get. Then place this to your hips, lifting the hips, place bed sheet to your hips. And stretch legs forward. Palm should turn upwards, shoulders down. And you have to be there. If possible, your feet should touch wall. Here you can stay for 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. This is not a twisting. This is called Setu Bandhasan. Then you have to fold legs after 2 minutes. Remove this bed sheet. The next one is a lying down twisting. You have to take your hands in line with shoulder. Legs are folded. Feet lifted from the floor, off the floor, thighs together. Legs completely together. Pressing left shoulder down, the knees will go to right. Both the legs will go to right. And then come up and take both legs to left. When your legs go to left, the right shoulder should be pressed on the floor. You can be there for one breath. Then to center. Again to right and left shoulder down. Center. Both legs to left. Center. Like this, you can do 5 times to right, 5 times to left. And after a few days, you can make 2 rounds of 5 times to right, 5 times to left. The last one is Shavasana. You have to bring your arms down, stretch legs, drop the feet out. Palm little away from trunk, but not too much away. Shoulders fully down, closed eyes. And you have to stay there for again 3 minutes or 5 minutes. Keeping the eyes closed, watching your breath. You have to remain there. Then while coming up, you have to fold your legs, roll over to right side, resting head on right arm, pressing left palm in front of the chest. You have to come up and sit. Sit quiet for 2 minutes or 1 minute. And you can do this on an empty stomach. All the 4 asanas, they will help you. Thank you.